Good morning from the last day of Brent Street. I'm down here at Paristown opening my chalet for the last time. And on this Christmas Eve, it is also the last time that Ballyhoo will be setting up at an event. This is it. When I tear down today, we will no longer be vending at events. If you want to get our products, you will have to access them at our website, valuefibroemporium.com. I'm considering alternative sources as well, like wholesaling products, standardizing our shipping, which is a big issue. So having products going forward that we can't afford to ship to you as shipping rates continuously keep going up. A lot of things led to this decision, and I won't go into all of them, but I will share with you an epiphany that I had while I was down here at this market. This is our second year doing this. And my, 16th, 17th year in business, something like that. So I've been working on this craft and this craft of entrepreneurship for quite some time. In the beginning of my spinning career, the first time I took my spinning wheel out in public, I set up at an event. I'd only been spinning for a couple of weeks, and I wasn't very good at it. I didn't feel like I was good at it. Excuse me. And the advice that I got when I bought my wheel was prepare to suck, which to this day, hands down, the best advice I've ever received. So thank you, Nancy at the Woolery. Because it gave me that freedom to just expect to not be good at something. So I'm sitting there spinning and trying, and this woman walked up with her very small child, maybe 3 years old, and she said, "Look, this is an artist and this is her art." It completely transformed the way that I saw myself in that moment, and moving forward, the way that I saw what I was doing. I grew up as a classical performer, classical musician, and so that was art, and painting was art, and dance was art, fine arts, right? Industrial arts weren't really a thing. My grandma quilted, and my other grandma knit, and my mom does beautiful needlepoint and sewing, and I guess sewing was industrial arts, but it was more embellishment. And so for me, that was like a new take on, like, I'm making a functional thing, but it's also art. This counts. Textiles count as art, even though it's the next step of a raw material. So fast forward to now, I'm watching friends and mentors exit the industry. The sheep market is trash. The wool market is trash. And I literally can't give a sheep away. It's hard times out here, and the questions are getting dumber. Like, what kind of cow do you raise? What does this do? What does this do? And this is not from young people. These are grown people older than me. What does this do? I said, it's yarn. You make things with it. But what does it do? Is it a scarf? Can be. Just get some needles. It's getting harder, and shipping is impossible, and I can't compete with box stores. So I'm sitting down here at this market, and this family came in. Young woman, maybe late teens, early 20s, was speaking to her family. They didn't even notice me. And she says, "My soul is in this shirt because I never wash it, and so basically it's part of me." I was sitting there knitting on my little stool in the corner, and I looked up. My soul is in that sheepskin that I bred and raised and chose for. My soul is in those pennants that I stitched by hand, and in those gnomes, and in that shawl and in that yarn. My soul is in those eggs that we sell. It's in all of that yarn too. My soul is in those teas. And I thought, why am I concerned about competing with a box store? Why should I sell my soul for less than it's worth? Why should I sell me? I'm devaluing myself when I try to make my product compete. And I have had at this market this year, I've had people walk in with their phones and scan my products to try to find them on Amazon. You can't. And so I am exiting late stage capitalism with my soul largely intact. My products are still available. If you want something, let me know. In this age of social media, you can find me. As I said at the beginning, we're looking to wholesale some products, maybe yarn. Let me know what you want, because I am on the verge of taking my whole clip and sending it to be pelletized for garden pellets. I've been working on my fleeces and my flock for 15 years, so they're very soft and they're very high quality and they're very great for spinning. But after the pandemic, people don't have the time that they had to do fiber arts, and I respect that. But if there's something that you want, you know where to find me. And my soul and I are moving on to other things. Yeah. It's time. I haven't had a weekend in almost 20 years. Isn't that crazy? Since I moved to Kentucky, I took a job as a choir director, and so my Sundays were gone. And then I started doing fiber arts and vending, and I was in school, and I haven't had a proper rest in almost 2 decades. So I'm gonna explore that. And I'm gonna make some things I want to make just cause, and see what that feels like. And I'm gonna pursue some education. I'm also expanding my line of herbal products. I had some of them down here at the market. Some of them I had to take home for safety reasons, for my safety reasons. If there's a sign, just as a helpful life hack, if there's a sign in front of you, please read it. And don't open things that don't belong to you without asking, maybe. So I will be offering more of those things. I am happy to provide one-on-one support. Again, you know where to find me. So the website will continue to be down for the next couple of weeks as I do some inventory, post Brent Street, and kind of ponder what I want to offer. Things like the gnomes, these are my last 2. They will be available. If you want them, let me know. Happy to answer DMs. Isn't he cute? With his little jiggly bells. He's my last holiday one with his border Leicester beard, and then I have a Gotland in Ukraine colors. Those are my last 2, and the wool gnomes probably will be no more. I have various and sundry teas. I will be expanding that line. I have an amazing magnesium balm that I can't keep in stock, as well as a psoriasis balm that I'm sold out of right now. Nose and paw balm for your puppers in the winter. That will be back. The kitty kick sticks I am sold out of, and I will not be doing any more of those. I still do have some pet bow ties left, and I'll be putting those up. Y'all did a good job of cleaning me out this holiday season. We won't have dryer balls back for quite a while because I am completely out of roving. Again, good problem to have. I have some hand knit items. They are from our flock, hand sheared, hand dyed, hand knit, hand spun. I've still got the green one, and I'm in love with those colors. But I have enough stuff, I don't need to keep it. The Derico Schlanket is still available and will continue to be so probably the whole time, forever. It's a lap blanket, no joke. And the pet pillows I still have, and I really can't knock the price down on those because I think they're fairly priced, commensurate with box stores, but they're handmade, which means they're better crafted and more durable, and they're cute. So let me know if you want one of those. I can probably vacuum pack it to ship it. And then this guy I can absolutely ship. In fact, I will ship him for free. He is $175, and he is the last pelt that we'll have till next winter at least. So I also have livestock. If you are looking for sheep, I have some very nice boys. I might be willing to let some girls go. Gotland only, not Shetland. I have a few crossbreds that can go. I am sold out of Akoya / Alwyn Icelandic yarn, which makes me very sad because I realized in their entire lives I've never gotten to use their fleeces. That's something that I'm going to be doing going forward. So I will have hand spun yarns. But yeah, they sold out. All their yarns sold out. So that's going to be enjoyed by many people, and that makes me happy. This is not the end. It's just a paring back, doing what works, doing something that makes me less tired. I look tired today. I don't like looking at myself on this video. But anyway, thank you for the support. Thank you for joining me. Merry Christmas Eve. Be well. Come find me online. Keep in touch. Let me know if you would like to host some of our products or work in collaboration. I'm happy to do that. And follow us online for new adventures in the new year. Merry Christmas. Be well.